Hi Chili Heads, this is Claude Dubé. Today I'm bringing you a review on a hot sauce that I enjoy a lot, and it's the Pitbull from Heartbreaking Dawns, and it's actually the Renegade version of that Pitbull sauce. If anybody knows the Pitbull sauce from Heartbreaking Dawns, of course it's a garlicky flavored sauce. I love garlic, and out of the garlic sauces I've tried, over time, Pitbull has always been my very favorite. Now, this version of the Pitbull, the Renegade, is actually a hotter version. I mean, there's the original Pitbull that I was used to. And last year, Johnny came with two different versions of that sauce. The first one being the Revenge, which was a hotter version of the original one, and then the Renegade version of that sauce, which is even more, even hotter than the first two. So let me read you here the text on there. So Renegade is the rebel in our hot sauce family. It has pure burn with our Pitbull hot sauce flavor. Renegade is for the rogue hot sauce lover. Newbies need not apply. The risk is yours. Now for the ingredients. Chili peppers, water, sugar, garlic, salt, distilled vinegar, red Tabasco peppers, potassium sorbate and sodium bisulfate as preservatives, and xanthan. So let's give this guy a little sniff. Oh my God. Of course, I've done this so many times. I know exactly what to expect. I expect garlic, and that's exactly what I'm getting from that sauce. That garlic aroma is so awesome. Though it's garlic, but very sweet. And you do get, a sense of heat from that aroma. You can't actually smell, a specific pepper in there because there's chili and Tabasco, but smells so good. If you're a garlic lover, if you love garlic, that's the way to go. Oh my God. Okay, so now for the aroma, at least a 7. Of course, I don't get the pepper. I usually, like to get the pepper aroma in my sauce, but for this one, of course, I'm looking for garlic, and that's exactly what I'm getting. Uh, so I'll give it a 7, just because you don't really get the pepper aroma in there at all. It's totally garlic, and I just love it. Now, show you the thickness. See, it's a very rich sauce. As you'll see, kinds of pile up on a spoon. So, mmm. 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 Oh man. Love that garlic flavor. That sweetness in there that's brought by the sugar. You do get, a kind of a pepper flavor from the chilies and Tabasco, though you wouldn't be able to say, well, it's specifically Tabasco or it's specifically the chilies. You do get a peppery flavor. Oh yeah. On the tongue. I get some pepper, but mostly, of course, the garlic and sweetness. Very nice flavor. Very nice flavor. And the heat. The heat is mostly in the front of the mouth. So around the lips, sense it a bit, on the palate, but the very front of the palate. And the tip of the tongue. Do get a little bit in the back, but hardly any. You can feel that, pepper's been there, but it's not a major burn at all. Though, what I would say is for a childhead, you would consider this as a mild sauce, though the usual Joe will probably consider that as a hot sauce. since it's pretty much hotter than an actual Tabasco or Frank's Red Hot. So consider this a hot sauce if you're a newbie, but a mild sauce if you're a tolerant childhead. Now let's try it over food. I was planning to have some wings, because wings with a garlic sauce, and especially now that the Renegade is a little spicier than the original one. Uh, would have been great, but I haven't had time for that. So it's my usual roast beef sandwich. Getting ready to watch the Super Bowl, so I have to get some sauce in there. Mmm. Mmm. Awesome. Awesome flavor. Totally garlic. So good, so good. And see, now I've taken a bite of sandwich. So I know that as I'll go on and take some more and more, the heat will grow and grow even more. Mm. Mm. This is truly a great sauce. If you like garlic and you like it spicy, go to High Breaking Dawns and get some of that Pit Bull Renegade. You'll get both, the spice, the heat from the Tabasco. I can feel it now a lot more on the top of my tongue, around the lips. Front of the palate is pretty much steady, but you can feel it grow on the tongue and on the lips as you take more and more bites of it. So good. And that garlicky flavor is so awesome, so sweet. I know it would do great on wings, that's for sure, or anything you'll barbecue and you'd like to get it to give a little garlicky flavor and a bit of heat. Oh, fantastic! And the sauce will stay on as you spread it over. Thick sauce, some chunks in there. Mmm, very, very awesome sauce. You can see. I'll finish my sandwich. Mmm, mmm, really good, Johnny. Now flavor. If I was to consider only the garlicky flavor aspect of the sauce, I'd give it an 8 or a 9. Though I have to take in consideration this is a hot pepper sauce, and you do get, like as I said, uh, some of the pepper flavor from the sauce, but it's mostly the garlic. So I'll go to a strong 7.5 for flavor. Very nice flavor. I've enjoyed it since day one. Uh, Johnny does make great sauces. That's the one I enjoy the most from him because of that garlic. I love garlic. I love garlic. Maybe not as much as I love hot peppers, but I also love garlic. Now for the heat, I would call it maybe a 6, for a childhead. Uh, that would describe it pretty well. If you're the usual Joe, a 6 is pretty strong for you. Though for a childhead, a 6 is, let's say, medium to mild. So I think a 6 would describe it properly. So again, this was the Pitbull Renegade sauce from High Breaking Dawns. You won't see it on his website. You see his traditional sauces. You'll probably have to PM Johnny in order to get some and let him know that you're after that sauce. So If you like garlic, and if you like it a little spicy, not too spicy, contact Johnny over at Heartbreaking Dawns and get yourself some Renegade. Real great sauce. And thanks, Johnny, for making this for us. Now, until the next time, I thank you for watching this video, and